Yo. How's it going? Welcome to another little Zomboid sesh here today. Disclaimer, I'm wildly hungover, so we're gonna try to not lose our character. But I promise nothing. I'm also really sneezy actually. Let me get some tissue. Hold on. I'm a state. Safe. Oh man, I feel so sick. I'm so sick. From celebrations last night. It's good fun though. Anyway, let's get into this now, shall we? So I hope everyone's good. Happy Sunday. Oh, there's no music. I switched the music off to listen to the Nintendo music in the last stream. Oh my god. I feel so sick. I've got a glass of cherry coke though, that will see me through. Safe Jazza, how are you? I hope you're well. I've got a really bad headache. So I'm just going to spend this stream complaining about how hungover I am the whole time. It's a seriously bad headache though. I'm going to sneeze in a minute as well. Oh my god. Oh, that's better. Alright. So let's remind ourselves what's going on here. We've been doing a lot of looting, haven't we? We brought all the books back. We've got a big reading list. All of these books need reading. Or at least opening. We should open all our books. Okay, good. At the top, this is all the stuff we're not ready to read yet, I think. Isn't that how we split it? Still worth opening all of these anyway. Without the music on, I'm hearing all the sound effects very, very clearly. Let's put the music on. There you go. There you go. Alright, so how's the machete looking? Probably it's on its last legs, isn't it? And we've already repaired it a good couple of times. Potentially repairs 13%, it's barely worth it. So we'll probably go into town now with our tactical axe out, I think. Level axe a bit more. Save the machete for a moment where we're desperate for it. We're hungry and sad. What's our weight like at the moment? Just quite stable at 83, that's good. Oh, yeah, we've got all this cooked meat anyway. I'm not tired enough yet to sleep. So have we just woken up? I wonder. Why don't we eat a mutton chop and hit the road? Where am I hearing the hitting of doors from? I want this person to come down. I'd rather kill them downstairs so you don't have to carry their body down. Come on. Oh god, it's so stressful. What door just got broken down? Zombies must have spawned upstairs in the rooms. That's crazy. Yeah, I'm good, thanks. What's going on? Kong, yes, how are you? Welcome. I'm doing good, I'm alright. I'm very hungover from last night, from watching football and drinking too many beers. So I'm just going to really try not to die, not to just play too incompetently today. That one just kind of voluntarily like just jumped over the edge, like kamikaze zombie. It's all rather glitchy in these rooms at the moment, isn't it? Blimey. Confused. Am I sick? I don't feel great, but I'm not like... Oh, wow. Huh. Well, I want to try this out. Let's put it on our thing instead of the hammer there. That's great. I don't think we're going to go into town today. I think we'll go in tomorrow. I just want to spend like a little bit of time playing just to kind of sort it out. But yeah, I'm hungover, but then the other thing is hay fever. Like, so I'm actually not ill at all. I'm absolutely fine. But I just probably sound really ill because my nose is really blocked. And my eyes are a bit puffy and stuff because of hay fever. But yeah, I'm not actually ill at all. I'm fine. Somehow zombies got into this room because we'd already opened all of these rooms on this floor. That was very... Oh, look. Somehow broke out of this room. So yeah, I don't really understand how that happened. Zombies are able to spawn inside the rooms that are in our base. Like, that's a bit scary. Because they surely weren't there before. I don't think, anyway. Maybe we will go thin their numbers a little bit. Oh god, sorry. I must just seem so rank. Like, well, I am so rank. Cherry Coke though. Something in it. There are actually just a few fresh ones around the car park here. Let's try our new blade. So this will be short blade. Someone's got another knife stuck in them. Okay, it's no machete. Doesn't really do much damage that at all, does it? The karambit knife. Anyway. Lex Clutch, how are you? How are you? How the devil are you? Hope you're good. There's a little friend in the corner there. Okay, that was cool. Yeah, that was a potential reason to wait at home, to just spend a bit of time not next to all the bodies, just so we don't get ill. So we said we're going to just stay at home and just do reading for a bit. But the thing is, I kind of want to... There's some sort of shank in this guy as well, isn't there? Look. Some kind of knife. It's the same one that we just found. Okay, cool. I mean, it's pretty busy in there again, isn't it? This is the thing, is that I do want to capitalise on all the killing we've already done. The knife is really good for this kind of thing, isn't it? Just like with a big group. Because it's so fast, we can administer so many stabs in quick succession. But yeah, every time they get stabbed, they take a step backwards. So it's really good for like crowd control. There you go, phenomenal. You're fine, that's good, good. You've been at all the streams, nice. Thanks for watching. Yeah, I kind of do want to capitalise on the killing we've done recently, because that's the thing, is if we spend... It does seem like the map is really, really not, like, loading in properly this, like, today. It's not been this glitchy in the past. Something's weird. My save file. Oh no, my save file. Good. Oh no, have you got to isolate now, Kong? That's boring. Because look, so we've done so much killing here, it's kind of like, even though we should probably spend a day at home just reading and get away from all the bodies, if we leave it a couple days, then, I mean, it's actually already kind of looks like fresh numbers of spawns in here already. They're actually coming up behind us as well here. I think we might be better off going home, to be honest. Let's go until we're tired. There's no harm in getting a load of kills, apart from the literal harm. I'm gonna check my 6 quickly. Unpleasantly hot. Take off the bulletproof vest. Hopefully it will help us out a little bit. Oh wow. A lot of dudes. What? How did I miss that? There we go. Oh dear. Little short blade level up there, I think, or maybe maintenance. One or the other. Yeah, it was probably short. Oh no. Yeah, it's probably short blade there, yeah. Yeah. If I'm sick, hope I get well soon. Thank you. Yeah, I'm actually not unwell. I've just got hay fever and I'm really hungover, so I just probably look and sound awful. but I'm actually like in fine health. Well, hay fever I guess isn't exactly fine health, but it's not like I'm not ill. Why do we just keep going round and round in circles like this, it seems? We are tired. If possible, I would really like to get into the warehouse, get a sledgehammer, and get out again, so that we can create the shortcut. Because it should be, down this road, it should be pretty empty. We should be able to sneak our way along here relatively easy. There's quite a big group there, which we could try and avoid rather than engaging. There's a big group down there as well. Hopefully just sneaking down the middle of the road here does it for us. So you can see we've been rather busy. Keeping ourselves busy. But yeah, hopefully in here, this is where I've been trying to get to. And we just basically want to find a sledge and get out. Without hopefully causing too much attention. Not drawing too much attention to ourselves. Someone coming up behind us. Guess it's the one behind that door that we can hear. Oh, perfect. Wait. The way that the world is super glitchy is rather worrying, isn't it? Like we can't really, like, visibility is like so screwed. Wow, I was snagged on something there. That was scary as well. Yeah, like, the layering of elements just seems so broken, doesn't it? Okay, anyway, we're not looking for anything except for a sledge. We'll come back and loot the whole place, like, properly another time. With axes, yeah, there's loads of stuff in here. This place is going to be amazing to properly loot when the time comes. I guess we want to try and be a little bit organised about how we check it. I'm just assuming we're going to find one, but if it starts to become tricky to actually find one, then we want to be a little bit sure of like where we've looked already. Otherwise we end up just checking everything over and over. I guess, yeah, the right thing to do is to stand in the middle like this with loads of them around you and just scroll through. We're going to probably like end up opening one of these windows out. I think we want to do it now in case we draw attention to ourselves. Something is wrong, isn't it? Should we just relog? I might even relaunch the game actually. Something's not right, is it? You know? With the way that it's layering. Let's just relog first. There's an error down there. Alright, but no. Let's relaunch the game. Because it's just not drawing the elements in the right order, is it? Something's suspicious, I would say. Oh, maybe I'm not quite as hungover as I was an hour ago. I'm starting to feel a little bit more normal, a little bit human. Sledge me up before you go. I mean, the reason we want the sledgehammer, just to explain, is twofold. I mean, firstly, it helps us remove the stairs from our own base, and we can have sheep ropes and be a little bit safer that way. But it also allows us to break down the fence between... It's still the same. Okay, weird. Anyway, whatever. So maybe my save file's a little bit corrupted now somehow. It's going to be like this all across the whole map. It's going to be quite annoying, isn't it, to play in this save file if it's so broken. I'm pretty sure that's not like what the world is normally like. I could be wrong. Anyway, yeah, but behind these windows there's like a fence, and if we can sledgehammer through the fence, then we can just walk to and from between here and our base in this warehouse much, much easier than having to fight our way through the whole of town like we did before. See, we're tired and hungry now. We're not really doing much damage. That was not the time to go for a little, like, deep stab, mate. There we go. Okay. Got some medical stuff in there. Starting to feel like there might not be a sledgehammer in here, which would be awful. Let's eat the chocolate. Okay. I'm scared of going upstairs in case it's glitchy up here. Okay, it's not. It's fine, actually. But it's getting dark. We can't really safely... It seems like we may be out of luck as well. There might just not be a sledge in all of these boxes. This is so risky, just playing in a position where we actually can't see our character at all. It's crazy. Also, it's getting very dark. There might be lights in here. That would be nice if there were lights. Should we go and have a look at the wall on the side somewhere? It's a zombie. I feel like if there's a light switch, it'll be over here somewhere. Wow. It's terrifying, isn't it? Just not being able to see what we're looting. Not being able to see anything. Do we need new gloves? Are we even wearing any at all? I thought we were. Yeah, we are. Okay, fine. I mean, this is pretty scary. But yeah, it looks like we're out of luck. Some more stairs. Okay. Yeah, if the walls aren't cutting away, it's a little awkward. It's kind of difficult to play. Seems weird. I've never seen this before. Like, look at this. The way it's just not cutting away. We can't play like this, can we? Why is it not? I don't understand how to make the stab, like the proper stab, happen. So we're just too tired. We should just go home. We should just sneak run home, I think. Thank you. I'm kind of desperately just hoping that we'll find a few more crates. I guess could be in these cardboard boxes. That could be one. Actually could, looking at the loot that was in there. Ooh. Okay, that's pretty nice. Nice ones. More fridges in there anyway. We should just go home. We're like too tired. We'll have to come back tomorrow and keep looking. Because there's more warehouses, more buildings to explore, but this doesn't feel like the right time, does it? It's not showing us through the window. Yeah, I don't want to engage that many zombies. We'll come back tomorrow. Let's go home and have a sleep. We're like too tired for this shit. Literally. Too old for this shit. Yeah, we went. That's what, you know, the sledge would just be so useful because we could just create a smoother path. Basically, I think we've checked that vehicle because it looks like it's nice, but I don't think it is. I mean, yeah, see, it's like it just gets busier and busier around here. Anyway, we won't engage. I'm just gonna run home. Nice and sneakily does it. In and out. We'll be back tomorrow. Okay, can I have a smoke? I wonder, has anyone ever seen this before, this weird sort of drawing issue that we're getting, where the walls aren't cutting away properly. It definitely wasn't like it when we played the other day, like, so something's happened in between, and we've now tried, I guess I could try restarting my computer, but I mean I can't really do that when I'm streaming. But look, I mean it's clearly broken, something's broken. Wow, yeah, we're too tired for this. Okay. We'll take the cigarettes though. Thank you. I think we left at the right time. It seems to be like drawing, like it's as if it thinks we're on the second floor and the first floor at the same time. There seems to be issues. Anyway. I guess we do want to go to our fridge. Look, it's like the back of the room there is not like... They're like separate spaces. Something, yeah, something's wrong. Something's wrong with the map. Oh well. It's kind of bad because, like, if it's like this in this save file, the save file's kind of broken then, isn't it? Unfortunately. Anyway, what can you do? Like, we definitely want to keep this safe, but yeah, it's like everything's a wrong shape somehow. I really don't know how that's happened. I guess we can blame it on the fact that it's a modded map, I don't know. Weapons back here, wasn't it? In there, yeah. Alright then. So we should be able to have a little smoke. Have something to eat. And then the panic should have worn off by then and we can have a little sleep, I would say. Oh, so I'll smash the pears. Oh yeah, okay, cool. I might Google it and just see if there's like if it's something to do with like reloading the mods in or something. If we just got to like update the map maybe or something, I don't know. Because that warehouse was fairly unplayable in, wasn't it, really, with all that going on. Anyway, let's eat some meat. I think we'll make use of the fairy tale stories, or whatever it is. Didn't I opened all of these? Oh yeah, but we reloaded the game, I remember. Oh, I'm starting to wake up, you know. I actually don't feel as sick as I did when I started the stream. Coming into myself. That's good. Let's read that. Oops, no. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Read it again, mate. And again. There we go, that's better. And cool, we just need to have a smoke on our way. Lighters. Okay, might as well pick one up. Got plenty. And I guess then while we're at it, we can put the pear seeds away. Fine. Let's go fill up our water bottles as well. Take the candy wrapper on this body, maybe. Let's take the walkie-talkie off and we can disassemble that after we've read Electricity for Beginners in a minute. Ooh. Yeah, these rooms that we've already been into are having zombies spawning in them. Look at that. I mean, the drawing of the... It's not even drawing the floor. It's like the map isn't lined up with itself. There's some kind of metadata that's like either missing or misaligned now. Like, areas aren't behaving like they should do. Which is a shame because this run was going really well. But look, I mean, you can tell, like, that's broken, isn't it? Something's not right. It's a real shame because this was such a great run. I wonder if there's just some file that we should just like delete and replace in the map. Like in the save game file or something. Safe, Andrew, how are you? I'll be really interested to get your take on this, Andrew. Like, since loading the game up just now, in today's stream, it's been doing weird things. And I've even tried like closing the game and relaunching Zomboid and then reloading into it, and yeah, the map's a bit broken, as I was just saying. I think there's some kind of metadata or something that's missing. I'll show you what I mean. It'll become really clear in a minute. But like, I mean, the first weird thing was that like we loaded in the room in our base, and some of the other rooms in the motel that we've already explored had zombies in them, and so in some cases behind locked doors as well. Some of them were like behind doors we have explored, and others were behind doors we haven't. They're blocked. So zombies are spawning in weird spots, like inside rooms that we're like living next to, which doesn't really make sense. I've not seen that before. But also just the map is being drawn wrong all over the place. There's these weird glitchy things happening, and the walls aren't cutting away when they should. So it's like completely corrupted somehow, this save file. Have you witnessed this before? Is there a fix? Can we go in and like delete the map files in the save or something, and then has there been an update to one of the mods? Ah, maybe. I don't know. I didn't check any of that. Do you think one of the mods has broken my save file, basically? Everything's kind of fucked. It seems. Like in some areas it's really bad. I'll show you when we get back into the warehouse in a minute. I'll show you what I mean. It's kind of verging on unplayable, to be honest. Wow, there's loads here again. Doesn't matter how many times you clear this area, every day I come back and there's more. I think we might just try and just dodge them. Just run past them. Just to get more time in looting the warehouses. Rain collector barrels on top of that building are full. It's quite nice. We'll just kill the ones that manage to follow us all the way. It's a big group there. There's a few there as well. There we go. Yeah, it's like literally unplayable in some of the... Like, look at this. Like, I can just... just can't see my character at all. Like, how unplayable is that? There's literally zombies behind there as well. Like, this is gonna kill us. If we don't just stop playing on this save file just because of frustration, then it will kill us anyway, I think. It will force us to stop playing. Because it's just so dangerous. Look, they're just coming out of... Like, literally, look at that. I'll just sprint, I guess, because I'm more likely to survive. Okay, there's loads more crates in here, so this would be a good... That's... In this building is what is actually where we want to loot next, I think, looking for the sledge. That's, like I say, if we want to bother keep continuing to play on this save file anyway, we need to start again, really. I wonder if we disable one of the mods and reload it, if that will help. But I get the feeling like that it might have broken the save file regardless. Like, we don't have a backup from before we loaded in today. This run was going so well as well. It's kind of annoying. Anyway, what can you do? Salt Ridge, already got that map, I'm certain. Okay. Yeah, we can't go in there then. Ravens Creek was updated this morning. Right. Yeah, so I mean... What can we do about it then? Do you think there's something we can do? Or do you think this save file's just broken because it's... Like, can we roll it back? If I open up the workshop, can I roll it back? Is that possible? I don't know if that's something we can do, is it? Whew. It's just corrupt now, yeah. Oh, it's such a shame. I'm just looking at the workshop myself just then. Can you imagine if this was like a much longer run though? Imagine if this was like PB levels. I mean, it was going to be. This was going to be what... Anyway, whatever. Makes me want to just throw in the towel, to be honest. A lot of extra stuff was added, like penthouses. That sounds so cool. So I guess we want to play on the new version of Ravens Creek now, don't we, really? There's loads more boxes in that room as well. We basically checked this whole warehouse and we couldn't find the sledge in there. You know. So we're kind of looking elsewhere. But yeah, I'm starting to think there's very little point. I think there's more zombies from behind the walls we can't see. What's happened to you before, yeah? It's gutting, man. But I guess there's nothing you can do, really. If you want to update and you have to get with the program. It's very disappointing. Because we can't play like this. It's like, this is unplayable, isn't it? Like, this is literally unplayable. If you can't see your character, it's unplayable. Well, I do have Don't Starve, and I've never played that. Maybe we should stream that, but also it's probably in 20 minutes the boy will wake up from his nap anyway. It's always a risk with mods, yeah. I mean, look at this. This is... yeah. It's over. I've never lost a run like this, so I must admit this is a new one. I'm still just looking for the sledge like it's gonna make a difference. Well, I think I might just call it a day, guys, with this stream as well. Like, we'll be going for just under an hour. I'm trying to think if there is anything clever I can do. Let's have a look. Where are the save files kept? Let me see if I can find them on my computer. Hold on. You can have a big version of my face. Let's just do a little bit of investigating here. So if I go to properties, local files, browse local files, and it'll show me where Zomboid is saved. No? Here it is. I presume my save games are in here somewhere. Save file in Zombie. Nope, none of those. Let's do a Google search as well. Why not? Yeah, see, there's people on Reddit here talking about stuff you can do. Alright, guys, so someone's talking about a save file getting corrupted, and then on Reddit they're like, if it's like me unknown world version, which this is a different error that they're talking about, but they say you have to create a new game, go to the save folder with his new game, copy mapver.bin file, and then paste it into your corrupted save folder. So we could try something like that, like creating a new Ravens Creek game with the new map and copying the world file into our old save folder. But I want to know where the save games are actually kept in that case. Project Zomboid save file location. Your character save is in the map p.bin file. Oh right, so they're saved somewhere else than the game is. So the game's in there, but we've got saved data in the user folder apparently. Zomboid, here we go, right. Saves. Yeah, there's tons of files in here. Okay. So the problem is that the map folder probably is all our loot. So like probably we can do it. We can maybe transfer the character into a new Ravens Creek world, but probably we lose all the loot. I think I'm gonna think about this. I don't want to do anything hasty right now, because I think there could be a good way of doing it potentially if we put all the loot that we want to bring with us on the character. I don't know how we can do that. You know, if we get one of those items that holds like 200 capacity or something, one of those big items, and then put all of our good loot into that. I don't know, but then we'd be in a new world, wouldn't we? All right. Anyway, I'm gonna just knock it on the head for today's stream. Anyway, guys, because I want to go and eat some food. I can hear my son just waking up now, starting to shout. But we'll stream more later. This was always just gonna be a little lunchtime check-in. Yeah, I wonder about this. We kind of just need to do a little bit more research if we want to try and save this game. Anyway, thanks for watching, people. Much love. We'll stream a bit more this evening. And have a happy Sunday if I don't see you later. Hopefully we can save the playthrough. Yeah, fingers crossed, eh? We'll do some research. I'll let you guys know how I get on. But yeah, take care, everyone. Peace out, and I'll see you soon. Safe. Bye.